All right, so I don't know if I have the comments turned on or not. Oh, I do. So I told y'all I had to go to FedEx and pick up something. Then I was coming back home and getting in the groove because I had some readings. Pinky Lee said, "What happened?" Hey, Monica. So, Christina M., let me just put this out there for you and ensnare everybody else that wants to come this way. First of all, what I do from my heart, and I do because Spirit guides and leads me, and I give back because my cup does overflow. Hey, Rena Boo. And I do have the energy at times to pour into and to receive, from others as well. So, Christina M. just commented, and I feel like it was very disrespectful, regardless of whether it was intended to be disrespectful or not. I took it as disrespectful. And so, energetically, that's how it came across. So, basically, Christina M. question to me was, why can't me and him even talk? And so I said, there was very karmic energy between you guys, okay? So, hey, Keandra. So, Christina M's comment on the last live that I just did, if you guys go back and look, her comment was that she just left was 1 minute he's my twin flame and the next minute he's my karmic. Which one is it? Total mind fuckery. Not tarot is total mind fuckery, and you're not giving me any clarity. Let me shut that down right now. From here, forever, from past, let me shut it down. If you getting a free reading, you're not paying for something, then you getting what I'm giving you. If you don't agree with it, if it doesn't vibrate with you, then you don't have to take it to heart. It is not going to always connect with you, but it is the truth because spirit does not lie. Tarot cards don't lie. My downloads and my mediumship doesn't lie. Even for me, for things that I wanted to manifest and for people that I wanted to be with, spirit wouldn't let us be together, or they're not giving the okay and the green light. Maybe it's not the time, or maybe it's not the season, maybe it's not this lifetime, whatever. But it is what it is, first of all. Secondly, why are you consulting with tarot over and over and over and over? If somebody's not talking to you, sweetheart, Christina M. and anybody else, if tarot is not, if someone is not talking to you, baby doll, then let me tell you this: you don't need to talk to spirit, Jesus, Mama Oya, Mommy. You don't need nobody. You don't need Buddha. You don't need Krishna. You don't need any spiritual deity to tell you what it is or what it ain't. If they're not talking to you, if you guys are not talking physically, if they don't want to come see you, they're not getting in their car to drive to come see you, they ain't putting you on the plane, flying you out, you ain't getting flued out, then why are you wasting my time? Okay? Save the question for somebody who trying to, like Monica R, manifest a house. Somebody like, I forgot your name, boo boo. We was just doing a reading because I'm a little heated right now. My oil coming out. For somebody who's like, I just got laid off of my job due to COVID-19. Should I be a stay-at-home mom? What should I do to improve myself? Talk to spirit about some real stuff. Don't come wasting my time nor spirit's time. Okay, baby love, because see what you're gonna do is you're gonna piss me off when you playing with spirit, because when I'm channeling and I'm scrounging up energies from my ancestors, we're not playing. We're really helping people, and we're really doing the work so that people can get what they need and improve their life. Like I said, if I had 3 wishes, wish number 1 outside of money, which is for my selfish ego or for my needs for my family, because I'm human and I live on planet Earth where we do need money. But number 2, I said I want to raise the consciousness of planet Earth and wake people up. So for me, what I'm doing is all about elevation. If you coming at me because some knucklehead don't want to talk to you, probably because you got an attitude, number 1, but you coming at me about that, boo boo, you got the wrong idea. Why don't he want to even talk to me? Because hell, you got the game wrong. Okay, you got your head in the wrong place. And I'm gonna say that to not just come at you because you said that, but it needs to be known when you're trying to consult with spirit. Don't waste spirit time. Before I do these readings, I scrounge up energy from ancestors, that are coming up, because you guys are acknowledging they have been, people have not acknowledged certain aspects of themselves or their ancestors and their lineage, and these ancestors are waiting to talk to y'all. And I'm channeling that energy, and I'm trying to help y'all to activate parts of y'all self so that y'all can see things clearly and manifest whatever it is you're trying to work on. And this is my calling. So don't come on here and tell me this is mind fuckery. No, it's not. The mind fuckery is you even entertaining somebody who ain't talking to you, or who ain't calling you, who ain't texting you back. I wouldn't if I was him. How is it mind fuckery? One day he's my twin, the next day he's my karmic. I never said he was your karmic. I said you're caught in a karmic cycle. Number one. And number two, what difference does it make on the title? If I'm not picking up my phone and talking to you for whatever reason, why do you care what my title is? My title is I'm not fucking with you. That's my title. Okay? So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I got people out here that's in hellholes, that's thinking about going to shelters because their living environment is so hectic. And that's who I'm putting my energy in, because I'm trying to help them get to a better level and have a better experience and quality of life as a human on this planet, because we all go through things and we all get stuck in cycles. And I understand if you stuck in a cycle, because like I said in my last live, and I always try to connect it back to my energy to let y'all know I'm human too, even though I'm evolved spiritually. But I'm gonna tell you like this: you're not gonna bring my energy down because you feel like it's fuckery. Tarot does not lie. Spirit doesn't lie. Energy changes. So you can get a reading today and tomorrow, and it can say two different things, or from two different readers, because we channel energy differently, and energy changes. But think about it. Your energy could change. Today you could hate somebody. Tomorrow you could love them. So your energy changes, your mood changes, your feelings changes, and tarot is a reflection, and it's also confirmation. Most of the time when I'm doing readings, people say, dang, you telling me to go out and do this? Well, I just bought that yesterday. It's confirmation. All I'm reading is energy. And if the energy is fucked up around you and somebody else, baby love, guess what the tarot gonna say? The energy fucked up, okay? Karmic, twin, whatever he is, it don't matter what he is. If he not dealing with you, boo, he not dealing with you. So you're not going to bring my energy down and come to my channel with that. So you are deleted. You blocked. As soon as I figure out how to do it, because I don't even know how to block nobody. But you're blocked, because I'm sitting up here trying to have something where we can all feel comfortable in this space. People sharing intimate moments. I'm sharing intimate moments. When I got off the live with y'all, I realized how really, caught up in a karmic cycle of energy I am, because I still cannot move past the fact that my grandmother died, and I was in the 4th grade when she died, and I'm 40 years old now. So it's like I'm dealing with my own things, and you guys help me and give me an outlet to come on and to discuss this and encouraging me to talk about it. That helps me for my own healing. But what I will not tolerate is somebody telling me, it's mind fuckery. Well, quit asking the same questions and you won't get different answers, number one. Number two, quit focusing on what you want the answer to be. If you ask me a question, let me tell you, and be open to the truth. I have to be open. If I go to the doctor and I take a test and they come, I can't say, no, I don't accept that. I can say, I don't like that. I'm going to do something to change that. But it is what it is, okay? So I'm going to just let y'all know. That's how this energy going to work. That's how this channel going to go. Anybody who want to bug the system is energy. And Christina M, I don't even understand why you will come at me like that, baby doll. Because I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I'm a very sweet person, but I'm at the same time for the games. Okay, so you can understand that, because I'm giving my energy when I'm connecting with ancestors and I'm doing stuff, and I make sure that I'm stand. If you know the answer to something, why are you asking? People ask about unknown things, but that this person not dealing with you, and the only concern you have is whether the title says karmic or twin. I don't care if you my twin. If you ain't messing with me, and if we ain't rolling like that, and everything is all hectic, and the energy's all broken up and crazy, it doesn't matter what the title is. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see spirit shining down me, trying to calm me down. Look at that. It went away. Listen, let me tell y'all this. I get very, very passionate about what I do. Like I told y'all, I've studied a lot, and I go hard in the paint when I'm doing things for y'all. Whether I get paid from y'all or get paid from spirit, I put my all in it. So for somebody to come at me like that, no, I can't do that. Trisha said, what happened? Christina M said, tarot is total mind fuckery. 1 minute you telling me he my twin, the next minute you telling me he my karmic, and and this isn't giving me any clarity. I mean, let me clarify right now, today, right here, 3:03 Eastern Time. Don't come back on this channel. That's the clarity you need, because you got me messed up. You got me messed up. You got my goons messed up. My ancestors, they don't play those kind of games. You don't come on here and tell me, oh, that was quick. You don't come on here and tell me it's mind fuckery. No, your mind fuckery is coming from you not looking at the situation from the depth that I was trying to take you to look at it from. You know what I'm saying? I notice a lot of readers are getting tired by these trolls. Let them know, sis. Yeah, Empress Daisy, because here's the thing, especially for those of us that do the free lives, I don't care if I get a donation or not, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because I don't do this for money. I do this. Uh-oh, he want to tell you something.
Huh? Nigerian, when I make, you were talking to both of them, right, on it?
Yeah, but just know the white sauce.
But
put
you
on
want chicken and gyro on it, right?
only
No.
on mine.
Yeah,
on one, but the other one just
But
all
the other one
vegetable.
is only salad with the everything.
Yeah,
yes,
all the veggies,
vegetarian.
yeah.
Thank you. We can have some halal food. Right. Trisha said block that. Okay. See, Pinky Lee, here's the thing. I'm going to block her. However, I'm blocking not just her, but I'm blocking the energy. Look at this. Y'all, look at this dragonfly. I don't know if y'all saw it was a blue dragonfly. That's my spirit. That's my totem animal. Okay. So yeah, Liza, I'm gonna block her. Trisha said, do I have to get with her? Right. Pinky Lisa, people think they are entitled. There's something else, Trisha. That's right. Because here's the thing. If you're getting a blessing, you get your blessing. You don't question spirit, number one. And number two, you don't come at me. You want to buck up at me because of what your reading says? How about number one, don't waste my time no more. Don't ask me nothing else. Number two, get mad at yourself. It doesn't matter if he's my twin or if he's my hell, he could be my daddy. If he don't roll with me, he don't roll with me. I don't care what title you put on it. You see what I'm saying? So I just want, I was hoping that you guys were looking at things from, being more in depth and detail. And like I said, Trisha says that's why she's in her situation. Exactly. Like I said, people are coming on here trying to figure out what moves to make. How can I evolve? How can I grow? What do I need to do? What's the lesson in this? You worried about a title? Like, if you're not putting a ring on my finger, putting money in my pocket, making sure that I'm straight, I don't care what title you have, because if you don't benefit me and you're not helping me to be where I'm trying to be in life, then I don't care if I get a reading and they call you, hell, they could call you pastor, they could say you my God, you my creator, but if you're not benefiting me, then it's not for my greater good. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I just wanted to let y'all know, Empress said he could be my dad. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because you have people, you know what I'm saying, that come on here and they say things. That's fine. But Christina M, I wasn't expecting that from her, because historically I haven't, gotten the energy that she was a troll. A few people I have gotten the energy as a troll. And matter of fact, I did disconnect from one energy. I can't even remember how I did it though. But Patty Richardson said, nice meeting everyone. Patty, if you're new to this channel, please don't think I'm a complete and utter fool, because this is the first time I've really had to just like do this kind of energy. But it has to be addressed because it is what it is. I'm 40 years old. I'm grown. Number one, who gonna check me? Number two, when spirit tell me to say something, I'm gonna say it. And they don't play those kind of games. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Trisha said we're trying to get healing. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? And Liza said, seriously, what's in the label? Love is the most important feeling here. Pretty much. And that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You cannot come at me if I'm trying to help you. You see what I'm saying? Whether you paying me or I'm not getting paid from you. And don't think that when I do these things, I don't get paid from spirit, because spirit blesses me tremendously. So I do this because this is what I'm supposed to do. If I stop doing this, then I will cease to exist, because spirit has already shown me over and over, this is why we created you. This is your involvement on planet Earth. This is why you're here. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do to keep myself in good spirit, because spirit will whoop your ass. And that's the ass whooping you don't want. Growing up, I didn't get a lot of whoopings. Like I told y'all in my last life, I was sneaky, but I was a good girl. I was a good kid. And I was very smart, and I stayed out of trouble. But when you get an ass whooping, you get an ass whooping. It's it puts you back in line. But when spirit whoop that ass, that ain't what you want, okay? And I do work for people. I've done deathbed work. I've done work to save people's lives. I've seen people, did not see that you were going to die in an accident, and you had the accident the week later, but you didn't die after we shifted that energy. You see what I'm saying? I work with real issues. I don't have time to play with somebody who worried about whether you my twin flame or my karmic. At the end of the day, does it even matter? You ain't my husband. You ain't paying my bills. You ain't putting no money in my pocket. It does not matter, boo-boo, what your title is. Thank you, Positive Life. You're a sweet, genuine woman. I always appreciate the advice you give me and everyone else. You are brilliant. Thank you. And you know what? And I rock with that. You guys, like the same energy that I pour into you guys don't realize it probably, but you pour it into me. But I mean, come on, you gon' like you thought I was gonna just be all right with you saying that? And Patty said, I understand you speaking your truth. Yeah, and Patty, you're gonna have to come back and catch me on another live when I'm, really channeling spirit. But man, I'm channeling spirit right now because Oya is my mother and she does not play. We had a really bad storm yesterday and Oya was cutting up at that. And Trisha says, you're a blessing to everyone. I'm glad you guys, Liza said, oh, you're the most accurate reader I've come across. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I definitely, I do take my time with all of you all, and anybody will tell you who's ordered something from me. I put so much stuff in the package that y'all don't be expecting because I am answering my calling. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is why I was by my great grandmother. Because, like I told y'all in my last life, my mom had me when she was 13. There's no reason why, I was created other than to do what I'm doing. And my mom had, two other kids that she raised. I just so happened to go get that rearing from my great grandmother so that she could pour into me. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And if somebody don't like it, there are other readers out here. I may not be for everybody. I only have 1,200. Not only, let me not say that, because I am grateful for every subscriber that I have, but I have a small circle, and it helps me to hone in on you guys' energy. I could do the broad readings in general all the time, but I like to hone in on what's going on with y'all and to know that I'm making a difference, because you can line them up. You can listen to 10 different readers that are doing general readings for the different zodiacs and stuff like that. They do it all the time. I used to listen to them years ago. Even though I knew how to read, I would get my advice from listening to readings, but not all the energy is going to vibrate with you, and not every reader is going to vibrate with you. So if I'm not for you, then that's fine, but don't get on here and say stuff like that. And yes, Pinky Lee said I've gifted her a free reading. Yeah, I do free readings a lot. And even when I first started doing readings, I was doing my readings for like $15, because I've always had money and a job, and I've always been a money magnet. So I've never had to worry about coming from a place of, let me charge you $150. And I channel ancestors and everything in my readings, and people charge just for mediumship work crazy money. And then you can barely get a hold of them. They booked out for months and stuff. But I said that I didn't want to be that type of reader. And so don't mistake all of that for I'm not gonna get with you, because I will, and I'll cut it on off. And that's exactly what needs to happen. And Christina M., if your energy trolls and tries to come back as another energy, I am speaking into the atmosphere right now that there will be a block. I have nothing else energetically to pour into you. Because the energy cut off. So I'm reconnecting. It says thanks for the free readings. And I don't want you guys to think that it's like a situation where you gotta feel like, oh, she not gonna do the free readings no more, this is that. But I just want y'all to know, Trisha said she better leave my spiritual daughter alone if I put them hands on her. See, the thing about it is, y'all, is that I'm not gonna let that energy shift the way I do things, but I do want anybody that's unclear, because there are trolls, to know that's not how we get down in this room over here. We got people that are really looking to connect, and build a spiritual tribe. I know like I said in one of my lives, I'm older than most of you guys, but younger than a few. And like Trisha said, she takes me in as like a daughter energy. And then for the rest of y'all, I'm y'all big sister. You see what I'm saying? I'm y'all big sister, and the way that a big sister energy works is, and Octavia, you told me this the other day in a reading that I feel like a big sister to you, and you put that on my review online. I'm y'all big sister. What does a big sister do? A big sister tells her little sister or brother, don't do this, don't do that, because I've already went through it. Okay, so anything that y'all hear me talking about is stuff that I've learned from my own experience, and experience is the best teacher. So learn from that. And Trisha said, thank you for my goodies. Positive for life. Yes, we feel welcome. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you like this right here. I'm not gonna stop doing anything, but just know that I'm a very kind person, but my ancestors are not. And that's not who you want to mess with. Because like Beyonce said, you can send missiles and I'm going to send my goons. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. I can't even be responsible for some of the things my spiritual guides have done to people that have done things to me, or tried to send negative energy my way, or just simply pissing me off. Like, I've seen it. And it's not good. It's not pretty. And I'm not saying that to scare anybody, because I would never do that to y'all or send negative energy to any of y'all as an E5 priestess. That's one of the things that came up in my readings, was that I was so powerful spiritually that I'm not even allowed to do anything like that. So I would never do that to y'all. And I don't think like that anyway. But I just want people to know, you're not going up against me. You're going up against some folks that I can't be responsible for. And they're very powerful. They show me things. I did a reading last night, which I got to call my homegirl back in a little bit, but she can come on here and attest. She was asking me some information. I told her somebody's exact age. Spirit don't play. So we see things the way that we do because the ancestors that we're connected to. And like I said, my ancestors were actually root workers, conjure people, and I have the Nigerian heritage and the Congoan bloodline. So my ancestors were actually priests and priestess in, not just past lives, but they're getting a chance to still act in the energy and to conjure. And when you do spiritual work and you enjoy it, you want to do it. So you're happy to see somebody, when you're on the other side, you're happy to see somebody on this side that's doing work and that's doing, following those philosophies, and you're still able to elevate and grow and evolve even more. You pour into them. I've done things and we've manifested things that happened so quick. We didn't even, my wife's sitting here shaking her head. We didn't even know. We were like, oh, this is some one in a million type situation. I'm talking about things that other people would not even believe. So I know it's our ancestors. And right, June says ancestors don't play behind their people. And I'm telling y'all right now, Trinity said, big sister, you are. Like, ancestors don't play by their people. So what you don't want to do is come to me, and I'm opening up my energy and my ancestors, and I'm going to them. Because y'all don't know, I go and I buy so much things for my ancestors. We will go to, places, and we will provide offerings. We've done offerings that were like $300. Like, we offer them the things that y'all probably, and up, right, that y'all wouldn't even believe. But that's so that I can access this energy. Okay. Pinky Lee said, I'm gonna send my goons. I'm telling you. And the thing about it is I'm not even gonna send my goons. I'm gonna send you healing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you some Reiki, because clearly you need it. And honestly, at the end of the day, you heal others and it heals yourself, because things are like boomerangs that come back. Energy is like a boomerang, it comes back. Especially, like I said, if you're not careful when you're channeling it and funneling, it can come back on you. So I'm not wishing you any negativity, but you can't come up in this room because we got too much. Um, we have too much fun. Like I said earlier, this is like having a mimosa and talking about spirituality with some other people that get it. You see what I'm saying? Positive for life said, the first day I came into your life, I felt you. I said, you are very powerful. Thank you. And it's not even my power. And my wife always gets mad at me because I say, it's not me. It's the ancestors and the energy. And I don't ever want to look at myself as being super powerful, even though my old dude does say that. And the way that I get the spiritual downloads is very different. But my goal, and I'm gonna put this in the atmosphere energetically for everybody who has good intentions for me and that, supports me truly, that you guys are activated as well, so that you guys can access your ancestors the same way that I access mine and yours as well. Okay. Right. And here's the thing. Yes, the troll of spirit of jealousy and envy. We got too much power in this room. Yes, there is a lot of power here. And that's why a lot of time the connection will just disconnect. You know what I'm saying? But I've almost talked 30 minutes. So it's good, a good almost, I'm gonna go get ready to end it. It's a good, energy to discuss, because people do, no matter how much, and that's the message here, no matter how good you are to some people, you just never going to be good enough. Ladies, no matter how pretty you are, no matter how fine you are, you know you're going to have some energy, and it's going to, typically come from a masculine side. But friends and family, other females or whatever, you're not, some people's um place placeholder in your life is to hold a space for you, to make you feel like you have to question yourself. But out of that, you should evolve and you should grow, because if you've been, spending time trying to figure something out that has been making you question yourself, if anything, it should make you step your game up. If somebody makes you feel like your body doesn't look the way that, they feel like it should look, and if you are moved by that, girl, get your workout on, get your stretching on, you know what I'm saying? And get to a place where, if it triggers you and if you agree with it, get to a place where you step your game up. That's all I can say, because that's how I take. Monica Robinson said, big sister talks are good. I needed this. Yes, haters are gonna hate, Pinky Lee. And I'm telling y'all, like, that's what I do. I let things like that motivate me, because I was dating somebody one time that told me I was too thick. I'm like, okay, but that was years ago. Child, I went out and lost a bunch of weight and stuff. And I thought about it. You got people paying to have a big old booty, big old country thighs. Like, they literally getting the thighs injected, the hips injected. They paying to have boobs and stuff like that. So I thought about it, and I said, you know what? Patty said I walked away from my hater. I thought about it, and I said, you know what? Right, Trisha, you can't please everybody. I said, you know what? I done spent all this energy, and then this fool bumped into me again and was trying to get with me. And I'm like, fool, no, because I spent too much time questioning myself, my physique, my this and my that. But it did, but the benefit was I grew and I changed and I improved, because I liked my new body. Okay, we're ready. Thank you. Okay, so, let that be the message here today. Anybody that has any kind of obstacles or blocks in the way, just let it help you grow. Take that and let it shape you so that it can be for your growth. Okay, all right. And I love y'all. Yeah, Pinky Lee, I'm about to get ready to eat. We're getting some halal food. So yeah. So Patty said you grew when you walked away. Exactly, because I needed to lose a little bit of weight. I still kept my, physique, but I slimmed down and got rid of some weight. And it was, for my better, because you can always stand to lose a few pounds in certain areas that you're holding weight, and learning to release. But at the end of the day, I was like, oh, baby, when I saw her later, Oh, baby, I'm too good. You can't have this. No. You didn't want me. Because my thing is, you're going to have to go through it with me. If I'm 2, 3, 400 pounds, which I've never been that size, but if you love me, you're going to have to love me when I'm 400 pounds. Don't wait until I get down to 170 and I'm looking all fine. You're going to have to be with me while I'm my 600-pound life size, okay? And then when I get down to 173, you still by my side, that's when I know you the one, okay? Not just let me come in after you. Nuh-uh. You're going to have to go through the struggle with me. So, all right? You are amazing. Did you know? Oh, thank you, Pinky Lee. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat Monica Robinson. I love all of y'all. So yes, so I'm done with my rant. Let me go and eat, and let me go and put my eggplants out for Oya, my spiritual mother, and calm her down because she gets crizunk, especially if somebody mess with me. So yeah, I'm, like I said, not trying to send nothing negative nobody's way, but I'm just putting it out there so everybody can know what's up, because I mean, it just is what it is. All right, y'all, so we are headed back to the house, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Like I said, I'll try to come back in tomorrow, and we do some live readings together. Okay, love you all. Peace and namaste.